So distriBind is an automated data exchange for delegated authority. The reason we wanted to join the Lloyd's lab is to help the market with all the problems that we know it has, receiving bordereau in different formats, processing those bordereau, and a lot of the problems that our mentors have been telling us about.
There's so much information within a bordereau, trying to actually look at it in any detail and actually spot any kind of issues or problems is a very manual, time-consuming task.
So bordereau is one of the most burdensome tasks that my team has to kind of go through in order to kind of run our business.
For one of our team to go through it, or quite a few of our teams go through it, it takes time.
90% of my time is spent collecting and cleansing data.
Hi, I'm Dave Connors, founder and CEO of distriBind.
Hi, I'm Scott Richardson, the CTO of distriBind.
Hello everybody, I'm Peter Payne. I'm the Claims Performance Manager for Lancashire. Obviously heavily involved in Future at Lloyd's.
I'm Andrew Rook, I'm the Syndicate Claims Manager for 318 Cincinnati Global Underwriting.
I'm Omar and I'm the Deputy Head of Pricing at Argo, a specialty syndicate at Lloyd's.
Hi, my name's Evan Erskine. I'm an underwriter for the media entertainment team at AXA XL.
My name's Sophie Murray and I'm the claims coordinator at Lancashire.
It's the fact that the information that's presented to us comes in all shapes and sizes.
Sometimes maybe quite an underappreciated problem in the market. It's something that everyone struggles with.
So the frequency of bordereaux makes them difficult to process in real time. If you couple that with the inconsistencies in their structure and inaccurate data, it makes it very difficult for actuaries to analyse accounts or even portfolios.
So I'll have to go in and manually delete all the duplicates.
distriBind is just able to receive data in any format. We just process it. We don't make the users do a lot of manipulation before it comes in. The transformation engine uses the thesaurus and other tools to take different formats and transform them into a consistent standard without putting that burden on either the cover holder or the user, the managing agent.
Things distriBind can do is it's language agnostic. We can even ingest languages from German or French. So the bordereau can come in and the thesaurus can automatically take those different language headers and bring the data in a standard format.
So for example, for this bordereau here, as you can see, there are duplicate columns, which these would have to be deleted. And it's just a case of going through every single duplicate column. As you can see, they need to be deleted completely. Also with these ones here, this it will look like these are actually claims, which they're not. I will have to delete these in order to just make sure that these are the headings, because otherwise it looks like we're missing all of this data, which obviously we're not. So yeah, it's a lot of data manipulation that it's just going in and just checking each column.
It was January, right?
Yeah.
So if you can see the data that quickly, I mean, how does that change?
Is that uploaded already?
That's it.
Oh wow. Okay. I mean, it takes me double that just to delete a column. Like it's yeah, that's crazy quick.
It's just the fact that you could load the bordereau up in very short time period and be able to analyse it straight away.
What we've seen with the distriBind solution is the ability to actually be able to look at individual claims or at accounts kind of at a whole level. So the ability to be able to actually go into individual losses and actually look at those, panning back over periods of months, seeing how the claims have actually developed, what's been paid, what the reserves have been doing. This is all information that we've never really had before.
It's not only the fact that the bordereaux have a very quick process upload, it's just also interesting to see the bordereaux rather as, you know, as what the bordereaux show, rather than it just being data to upload. It's interesting to see what the claims are as a visual aspect.
If you want to see things in a traditional sense, then their ability is obviously there for that. If you want things in a little bit more of an exciting way, then obviously distriBind can offer that too.
Analysing the claims that are coming through, being able to match that to the premiums coming through, the risk bordereaux, just the sort of thing that we just don't really get to do that well at the moment.
So yeah, you can see here with this, as you get into the dashboard and you can see the trend of the data going through, you can immediately see a big drop 1 month in the incurreds. And you can see below that that's actually from where a lot of claims just weren't reported in one particular month. Now, claims might drop off because, you know, this is a non-cat bordereau and some claims might have been grouped up into a cat or they might have been misreported, but you can actually see 70 odd claims here disappeared. That's too many. That's something we need to look at. That might prompt you to, you know, question this TPA, monitor this TPA a bit more closely in the future. So you can see in this one that the September 2020 bordereau has never been received. One of the things about distriBind is if you did receive it now, you could just drop it in. It doesn't have to be backed out. We can handle out of sequence processing and it will just simply show you in the dashboard, in the place it should be. We try to make it very easy for you to see your data. So, you know, just look at this screen. You can see numbers. If you're comfortable tracking numbers, you can go and compare month by month what's happened on this claim. But if you find visual representations easier, you've got the graph as well. And they work together as well. You look at that drop, you know there's something for you to look at, and the numbers tell you exactly what happened. Paid to dates, they don't really add up. So this is perhaps somewhere where you need to go back to the TPA. This might be a TPA you need to audit more often. You know, but either way, you've got to look into this. And here's another example where the paid to date processing was wrong and has actually never been corrected as far as we can see. You know, the last claim that the last bordereau that we received here is March 21. The paid to dates are still wrong. Again, you know, this cover holder, this TPA is probably someone you need to be looking at a bit more closely.
It gives us that oversight and that ability on a delegated basis to actually be able to start spotting trends and being able to obviously produce this really good analytics and data.
It's mad. It's like, it is just crazy to think all that work you do before to just get, in terms you get the same result, but you get more as well. It's less time, but you actually get a visual look at the claims, which I think is what you need to see, rather than it just being a bordereau after bordereau after bordereau. You do get a look at to what's kind of going on.
I think it's been really, it's been educational, I think, for all parties. I think it's been useful. I think there's been an opportunity for us to really explain and kind of give you guys a good feel for what it is that we do, the problems that we face, and what we're looking for in terms of, you know, next steps and moving forwards.
So distriBind is made up of a talented group of individuals who have a good understanding of the insurance market, but they were also able to leverage their tech knowledge to drive efficiencies.
It's been a lot of fun. We've covered a lot of topics outside of it, but I really feel like you guys have tried to put yourselves in our shoes as the underwriters and the claims handlers, and really try to understand the problem from our side rather than offering us a solution that you've already come up with. So I really felt that kind of engagement was really important, and that's been very productive.
You guys have been great. We've had you've you've shown me how quick and easy it was for you to load the bordereau, and the analysis that you did, the missing data you found on one of our bordereaux, which we didn't spot at the time, which is news to us, but it was it's kind of embarrassing, but at the same time it's revealing in itself, and that was great to be able to see that straight away.
The platform was easy to use and configure. Once the bordereaux were ingested, the platform provides concise information, enabling individuals to identify trends and drill down into roots of issues.
I can absolutely see it helping my kind of day-to-day processing life as an underwriter, and I can certainly see it helping through many different parts of our business, be it claims, middle office, underwriting, and management information as well.
Once everybody actually appreciates and sees the abilities that distriBind has, they're going to want this product.
So I just want to say thank you very much to all of our mentors, to Peter, to Andrew, Edmund and Omar, and to Sophie as well, for all of their data, for their insight and their support, and to Ed at the Lloyd's Lab and Agat and Jake at Elmarks. It's been a fantastic process for us, and we've really enjoyed it. Thank you. So thank you for your time today. I hope you can agree that what we've done is worthwhile. I hope it's of interest to you. If you do want to get in touch and find out more about distriBind and what we can do, our details are up on the screen, and I look forward to answering your questions now. Thank you.